multi-million-dollar business just failed. But you can stay with us and let's get back to our roots as a family, and then, oh, what's this? It's the middle of the night and she's waking up. Somebody's breaking into their house. Wait a minute. Her aunt and uncle are agents. They tell her, run to the next house and call this number and say night action. And then she does. And she calls and it's like, the guy's like, well, I don't even know if this is real. They gave her the code words or whatever. She gives them to him. He's like, yeah, you gave me the code words, but like, what are the other code words? She's like, what? Like, help me. He's like, I don't know if I should. I need to get you off the line. I need to keep this line open. She's like, wait, I'm about to be killed. He's like, oh, okay. It's just like, so like, here's the thing, right? What I'm talking, like, it feels uninteresting to even repeat it. And that's because it was. It's just so it's like he's just like on the phone with her and like some guy's like chasing her, like he like comes down to the house that she's at. I don't know. And then it's like eventually, yeah, the cops show up, but it's not like some like night action. You know what I'm saying? Like there's not some like deployed force that's like, oh shit, like let's take care of our people. It's like, oh shit, they called the night action hotline. Oh, I better call the cops.
I mean, honestly, man, you're making it sound pretty dope.
Really?
I kind of want to check it out now.
Yeah, you should. You should then.
Night action.
And then
that's not what they called it, though, right? That's just the code word.
What?
What's the name of the show?
The Night Agent.
The Night Agent. That's worse. They should have called it Night Action. That sounds way cooler.
Right. Well, but yeah.
The Night Agent. That sounds like some IRS guy who's going to come audit you in the middle of the night.
Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I don't understand what makes this guy any more impressive than any other agent, right? Like, where's the night come in?
Well, is it like a night at arms, or is it night like as in like after the sun sets?
When the sun sets.
Okay, so they only operate during like the dark hours?
No.
That's stupid. I mean,
no.
Wait, so they have superpowers? They have like super strength or something, or like
no.
hearing?
Nope.
They have see-through vision.
Nothing. The only thing that's super about this is how boring it is. It's super boring.
So they're kind of like spies.
He's like an agent. Like he's like an agent, not with the CIA, or like he's like.
Yeah, like what jurisdiction does he fall under?
He like works for the FBI, but like he like the FBI guy that he works with is like kind of not so happy with him because like he's because like this like room is in the White House. It's like below the White House. Why? I don't know. I have like the significance of this room. Like, why couldn't he just be sitting at home? Like, it doesn't like.
So he protects the president?
No, it's the night. So at the White House, like this guy goes to work at the White House, and like the lady that he like is his boss or like quasi his boss is like the chief of staff or whatever, and she's all like. She's like she's all like cool with him, but then like the FBI guy's like, oh, like you're getting in cool with that lady, like aren't you an FBI bro? Like, and then he's just sitting in this room in the basement of this place of the White House, like waiting for somebody to call with a night action, and then they call, and I still don't understand like what actually night action is, because like nothing like particularly actionable. So
he kind of works. He's kind of works for like the executive office then, like the president and like the vice president and stuff.
Like not like yeah.
That's kind of cool. I mean, unless it was really like Trump or something or any president.
Oh, don't worry. It's generic. It's generic Netflix president number 45.
What's the president like? Are they black?
I really don't remember. I don't think. Yeah, I think just white guy. I think white guy. I don't remember.
Really?
Like,
they went white guy?
I think. I don't remember.
That's bold of them.
The chick that he talks to is like a strong she's like a strong lady.
Right, but the president's not even a woman?
Liaises with at the White House. I don't think so. I think
I've seen
I remember them saying
fictional white president in a really long time, like since like maybe like Independence Day.
After House of Cards, it kind of just like became a cancelable offense.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Didn't he make it to the office of the presidency? Spoiler.
I don't think so. Did he?
I think he did. Yeah, I think he became president. Yeah, and then Claire.
Was he vice president?
Claire. He was vice, and then he was. I think he got the president to step down. Like they got the other president.
He like blackmailed them or yeah. So some of that classic Underwood.
That's macho. Yeah.
Dude, like I on one hand, like I want to go back and watch House of Cards because like, but on the other hand, I don't, right? Because I like think about it now. I'm like, man, like if I watch that now, I would just think it is so cringy.
No, it's good. I watched it semi recently, like a couple of years ago. The first season, the first couple seasons in particular, it really does fall off though. You can't really It starts out strong and then it doesn't carry that momentum. Sadly.
The thing is, I don't think I could put up with Kevin Spacey doing the Southern man thing.
He's the best part. What are you talking about?
I don't think I could put up with it anymore after those like videos that he made.
Yeah, I mean, like I don't know, like for me, like I can still enjoy the show, like it doesn't like ruin it. But yeah, it's kind of like listening to Michael Jackson music. Like it's really good, you know.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I don't know his like Southern thing. I feel like it's a little. He lays it on a little thick. I don't know. I mean, it's like that's like the show. That's like the show. It's
not. Yeah, his character is like almost a cartoon. Yeah.
Right.
Did you see RDJ? He's kind of like selling out recently.
Who?
Tony Stark, Robert Downey.
Is that? Who? Oh,
Downey Jr.
Really? What's
Downey J. Yeah, he's like selling cybersecurity. Like he's in these adverts. Like we've partnered with RDJ because he's so passionate about cybersecurity.
cybersecurity.
He's really passionate because he's Tony Stark. Like of course he'd want your internet protected. Like, hey Jarvis, like how does this cybersecurity software compare to competitors?
Robert? Wow, so we didn't expect to see you.
Well, I heard you were looking for a Robert Downey Jr. type, and I thought, I don't know, maybe I can do that.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how it goes.
How often does someone have their identity stolen?
Every 6 seconds.
How many devices are in the average American household?
25.
How many kids had their identity stolen last year?
Almost 1 million.
What is Aura?
Aura is a new kind of online safety product. I've been watching it grow. It's amazing. I'm a big fan.
Why you and Aura?
See, that's the right question. I'm so glad you asked it. You're the one who said you're looking for a specific type, right? Well, online security is a grave threat, and it requires a comprehensive solution, and I want to be part of that solution. This is like a role of a lifetime. Is that too much?
No, that's exactly what we're looking up. When can you start?
Cut. I've already started. Isn't it obvious? And not a moment too soon. Great job, everybody. Give yourselves a hand, huh? Did you know that $6.9 billion was lost to cybercrime last year? It targets everyone. Parents, seniors, and most disturbingly, you guessed it, children. You gotta stay ahead of the bad guys' game. Their skills are developing, Aura's developing, and I will continue to educate myself to beef up my understanding of our mutual adversary.
That's lunch, 1/2 hour.
Who needs lunch? You gotta stick around and catch this fire. Together, we will master the digisphere, the metanet, and ultimately, the Uber data web. Together we triumph. See, that was my big line, but now the f***ing door is closed. What? That is anticlimactic. Back to one, let's go!
And then Jarvis, they get Paul Bettany to come in too. Like, might as well. I mean, if you can afford RDJ, you can probably afford Paul Bettany. Get him in.
Yeah. Right.
Like these companies, like they got a lot of fucking money. All right, and RDJ,
they got money.
He's got a big bank vault he needs to fill up. He bought it for all his money, but he realized that only like half the money he made from Marvel would fit in there, and he doesn't want it to look like sparse and empty in there.
It's too big. It's too It's too big.
So he's got to make like a lot more money to just, like fill up the other side.
Right.
That's the only explanation.
First on the chopping block was shilling cybersecurity insurance.
It's so stupid too, because he's like, I don't know, some Instagram ad I saw. He's like climbing a ladder, and then he like climbs down the ladder. Really, it's like awkward. I don't know what's going on. Like the blocking of the commercial was confusing. Like, what's he doing?
Robert Downey Jr. joins Aura in the fight against cybercrime.
Yeah, he joins them. It's like
he's joining the fight. Like he's he's in the thick of it. Like
he's like on the front lines. Yeah.
Like Robert Downey Jr. Wait, okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna pop this into Midjourney. Well, I'll share.
This will be the album artwork for the podcast. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. What was it? Let's see. Robert.
He doesn't have the beard anymore, so he looks really old. And his I think he's wearing a wig, because I saw him recently in another video. He did like an Instagram recording, like selfie, and I hate when celebrities do that because they all look terrible. Whenever they try to do like a selfie video where they just talk to the camera or like a vlog.
Yeah.
I'm like, please don't. Like, let the expensive cameras and the makeup artists like make you look really cool. Because when you do that, you just look like a normal ass person, and I don't want that. I want to idolize you. I want you to be my god. Like, please. Right. But Robert Downey, he's doing like the low angle like old man thing, and he's bald, and he just looks like he looks like 20 years older from like Endgame. You're like, oh my god. And he's talking about cybersecurity. I'm like, what's going on right now? I wasn't even processing what I was looking at, and he's doing his whole Tony Stark thing. He did that role, and then it fucking ruined him. Like he is just Tony Stark from now on. Like he can't talk like any other way than that character. I think he convinced himself that he is Tony, and it's just pathetic. It's like the Samuel L. Jackson commercials where he's hawking the high interest rate credit cards to poor people. Just come on. Don't do this. Don't trick poor people into giving away their money. At least RDJ, he didn't do the whole Matt Damon and hawk NFTs. That was pretty bad.
Oh yeah, and crypto.
Yeah, a lot of celebrities started getting in on that, and
celebs. Yeah.
It was a 2-week period. Yeah.
Crypto.
Before everyone realized it was bullshit.
Crypto.com. Sign up today.
I wonder what they spent that money on. They needed an indoor pool with viewing windows.
I think they put their name on the LA center, the LA thing.
It's the Matt Damon Center now?
Where the Lakers play. It's the crypto. I'm not kidding. It's the crypto.com stadium or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Nice.
Wait, let me see.
Well, I guess crypto's not dead, right? But NFTs are pretty much dead. Maybe they'll make a resurgence.
Arena.
Crypto's still
the NFTs are in a lull right now.
Right. Now's the time to buy.
Yeah, bro. That big stadium in LA where the Lakers play, it's called the crypto.com arena.
I wish I was a crypto bro.
That's cringe.
I don't know anything about crypto.
Bro, these pictures of Robert Downey Jr. joining the
He's joining the fight, yeah. Oh my god.
Look at these ones that spit out. 1 second.
I can't wait.
Why? They're very subtle.
I feel like that was a while ago you put that prompt in.
I put in another one. The thing is, it's giving me Robert Downey Jr. Actually fighting cybercrime, which would be on a computer. I just sent it to you via text.
Fuck.
It's for those that can't see this image. It's it's literally just him sitting at a computer and a classic blue and a classic blue IT room, and he's just looking very depressed.
This is so funny. This is not what I was expecting.
No, I know, not what I was expecting. Yeah,
it's just a very realistic image of him sitting at a computer, fighting cybercrime.
I wanted to do. Let's see. I wanted to do him in a cyber battle.
You should take away say no goatee though, because in the ads he doesn't have a goatee.
Well, okay. Well, hold on. Let's see.
No goatee.
Let's see.
He needs to bring it back. He looks way too old without it.
I put in Robert Downey Jr. fighting in a cybercrime battle. Let's see what that gives us.
And Alyssa won't watch the Iron Man movie. She's like, I don't like Robert Downey Jr. Like, I'm like, because she's never seen the first Marvel movie, the Iron Man. I'm like, that movie's really good.
He's so
and
sexy.
She's like, no. Yeah, she's like, I've never been into him. I've never liked him. And I was thinking, like, have I liked him? I feel like did I like him? Because, like, yeah, I kind of see what she means. Like, he's kind of just really fucking annoying. Once you get over his shtick.
The thing is, right, like, being in the Marvel movies really fucked him over because, like, that, like, John Favreau really zeroed in on his shtick or whatever.
Yeah. He developed some sort of, like, personality. Yeah.
Right. And like, that was his
character.
Stuck. Dude, okay, I put...
just like with Frank Underwood. It literally, like, it just stuck. Now he is Frank Underwood. It's like, and everything.
These are funny too. Like, why does he look so... I want to figure out how to put him in an actual battle. Let's see. Yeah, bro. Yeah. So yeah, and the thing is, they really wore out his shtick over the course of what, fucking 20 movies.
These are great. Yeah, he's just like annoying because you don't need to do cybersecurity ads. You've got enough money. Maybe he's donating it all to, like, charity. If he's donating it all to charity, then I'll eat my word. I'm sorry, Robert Downey. Like, I'm an asshole. But if you're just keeping that money just because you want more, whatever, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, yeah. He said whatever, it doesn't really matter, do you think? Dude, something that's really cool that Midjourney has now is you can give it an image and it'll produce a prompt, and it'll produce the prompt. Like a prompt, like...
You can, like, understand what the image is of?
It'll look at the image and then produce a prompt of the image.
Oh, so you can, like, rate dick pics now.
Well, it'll give you the language and stuff.
Give me 1 second.
That it's finding, that it associates.
Click. Okay, just gotta upload something.
Click.
I don't have to pay OnlyFans girls to rate my cock anymore. I can have a AI do it, and that's the most scientific way too.
What the fuck is this one? Okay, I told it Robert Downey Jr. fighting a medieval cyber battle. I want it to be like a battle, like a pitched battle between two standing armies.
Kind of like
he's like fighting in the first.
Yeah, isn't that basically like the plot of Transcendence, like the ending of Transcendence? They're like fighting a cyber battle, kind of.
Yeah. I guess so.
I don't know.
Wait,
they had guns, but there's also computers involved.
Look at this one. Look at this one. This is what they want you to think. This is what they want you to think when they tell you that he's fighting against cybercrime.
Okay.
This one's good.
Let's see it. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. Looks like they've kind of taken some Iron Man influence almost.
Right.
They've got him kind of... He's got Iron Man gloves on, but he's still kind of got his Tony Stark suit on.
Yeah.
And he's typing away at a computer, but there's like a kind of lingering
it's like an
Iron Man
ominous
robot. This is actually kind of a sweet design for this Iron Man robot.
I know. Yeah.
This is sick.
Yeah,
Don't worry. I'll upload all these to the Patreon for everybody to see. The only way you can access the full quality images that this Midjourney has produced for us for this specific podcast prompt, the only way you'll be able to download them in their full highest qualities through the Patreon. What a bonus.
Man, it's so funny, dude. It's so funny because
it's
great. This is like
a wallpaper. This is beautiful.
It's like oh shit, wait, maybe let's see settings.
Make him like he's in a militia and he's fighting like put like D-Day or something, like Terminator 2
yeah,
D-Day.
like guerrilla warfare.
Yeah, guerrilla warfare. Like he's part of the resistance. Like that's the images that are conjured to mind when I read that he's joined Aurora in the fight against cyber terrorism. What did it say?
Cybercrime. Yeah.
like Muslim robots.
All right. Robert Downey Jr. fighting a guerrilla war against cybercrime.
Yeah. Cyber terrorism.
We'll see.
Has a better ring to it.
The reason that it, it's funny because like when you're doing Midjourney, there's the settings or whatever, and you can take it from style low to high. There's like a value you can give it for the style of like how creative it's going to be with it. And when I had it on the low on like low style, so like if style's low, it's not going to be like interpretive so much. It's just like try to do exactly what you told it. Instead of like, but if style's high, it's going to be like more creative with it. And damn it. Okay. I was thinking that this would, when I crank the style up, it would make it cooler, but it's just still him sitting at a computer. Like why will it not give me,
it might be a situation where like they don't want to depict warfare.
I don't know, man. I've got it to do like other battle stuff. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, you should watch one of the ads. You should just play one of the ads. I want you to get some inspiration from the actual piece itself.
Oh, fair. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
This time I told it to do him fighting a guerrilla war against AI. So I think instead of doing cybercrime, that'll be.
Yeah.
That'll get us closer where we need to go. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I think Terminator 2 Judgment Day is kind of the go-to imagery. That's
right.
It gets conjured up for me when I think about, fighting the AI. But I don't want to fight the AI. I want to work with it.
Yeah, hopefully we can. Okay,
yeah.
These are funny too. It didn't really do very much different. Okay, hold on. What the fuck? This one's good. It like. Okay, here. I'm gonna send this one. Dude.
All right, no more pictures. I don't want people to be pissed.
Yeah.
If they
Okay.
can't see
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry. We're just jacking around here on your guys.
I mean, we're having fun. Yeah.
Yeah. And if you watch the video,
this looks good.
That's a good one. Like it's like
a good one.
It's like he's in the Iron Man suit, but he looks like totally bored at his desk at a desk job.
Looks really old too. Interesting.
I know, and like old, yeah.
This is cool.
It's so funny.
This is fucking sweet.
Yeah. Yeah,
pretty soon he'll be selling his face to China, the way Bruce Willis did.
That Midjourney V5, bro, it's bussin'.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
So
maybe someone will get it for my birthday.
Not to mention Avada Balenciaga.
Yeah, this shit's never gonna get old, dude. This is great.
Those are killing me. Those are so fucking funny.
Are those sending you
to the well organized mind? Balenciaga's but the next great adventure.
That's so good, man.
Shut the fuck up.
There's always like new terms like it's sending me, or like I don't know. I keep hearing these new like. I think the English language is evolving at a very rapid rate due to TikTok.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, where will we be?
A decade of innovation in less than a year.
Where will we be in 5 years? 5 more years of TikTok?
I want to talk to you about something.
All right.
The Harry Potter reboot. Are you ready? Time to reboot it.
No. What?
Casting has begun. They're looking at to cast kind of a younger, sexier McGonagall. They're gonna do some changes. Like McGonagall in the first series, she was good, but she was a little bit old, not super hot. A black Hermione, obviously. A sexier Severus Snape.
What's going on with you? Why
I basically want it to look like that Balenciaga. Like
why are you saying these things to me? Yeah, no, yeah. So, Dobby has been given Balenciaga. Dobby is free.
Yeah, the CGI, it'll probably be worse. I mean,
Balenciaga,
because they're gonna do a season per book on HBO. A book
What?
per season. Yeah, they're really gonna stretch it. They're gonna get their 7 seasons.
This is a joke, right?
This is what they're talking about. This has been reported on. They're in talks right now.
Is it? Are you sure this wasn't like an April Fool's thing?
No, it's like it's some real shit. It's They also announced live action Moana starring The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Well, that was a no brainer.
You think they'd just on both things? You'd think they'd wait another decade at least.
As a TV series.
But I guess it's kind of all about make as much money as possible right now. And I guess they tried doing like a different spin-offs from Harry Potter, and they're like, I guess that doesn't work very well. No one likes these. Let's just redo the original story. I guess that's the thinking. I don't know. I'm not there in the writer. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I think they have had a lot of good feedback about Hogwarts Legacy. So that
yeah, I mean, I prefer they wouldn't remake the movies for like a long time. Like at least give me like I'd like if they remade them like maybe when I'm in my 50s. But right now,
yeah. The problem is they're they're thinking like, okay, it's been X number of years since the last one came out. Time to scoop up all the new young folks, and get them on the train.
I guess so, like the Stranger Things kids and stuff.
And also time to get time and also time to get a new good big name series, right? Coming through the HBO pipeline.
Yeah, right. Last one came out in part 1 came out in 2010. Wait, when did part 2 come out?
So that's
2011.
I mean,
yeah.
That's
12
years.
Yeah, it's just not enough time. Like
there's kids that are 12 now that those Harry Potter movies are old hat. Oh, you mean those antiques? Sorry,
so
but
funny.
I don't watch trash.
Yeah, I guess fuck it. Like, just greenlight the show. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah,
it's only a 7-year commitment.
They need 7. We're talking 8 because they're gonna take 1 year off because it's gonna start like getting to be like too much, and they're gonna like kind of like
they can't take a year off. The kids will age. They have to cast the kids.
Oh yeah, right, and then do
one season a year. They have to.
Right.
It's like a big demand on these child actors too.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just really hoping that they will figure out a way to organically incorporate Balenciaga.
Yeah. That was some funny ass shit you sent me.
It's Balenciaga, not Balenciaga. Yeah, those are crazy.
Did you watch like the Harry Potter like in memoriam thing they did or whatever, or like whatever it's called?
What?
The thing that came out.
They got them together.
Yeah, they got everybody together.
Fuck no, I didn't watch that.
I watched that shit. Hell yeah. It was
Fuck
awesome.
no, I didn't watch.
They got it on Blu-ray at Target for like $25, just the special. Who's buying? I guess people buy that shit and like have it and like watch it on Blu-ray.
We bottled that feeling.
I mean, it was a good thing to watch on HBO Max, but I wouldn't like buy it like as if it's a movie.
Fuck no.
It was just cool to revisit, the cast and kind of like reminisce and kind of,
You know who was the best in the Balenciaga video was Dudley. No
one knows what you're talking about.
No, wait, people don't know what I'm talking about? It's huge on social media.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Well,
I've never seen it.
We'll throw the link up on Patreon too.
Yeah, throw the link up. We'll put it in the description.
Oh no, not Dudley, but Neville. His is like the best. I don't know why. Yeah, that guy. All that guy's doing is is prompting through Midjourney, refining it down until he has the picture that he wants, and then he throws it into DI.I or whatever, which is like a AI, like puts the movement on the mouth and the blinking and stuff, and doing that and then he's got another AI thing for the voices. Oh, and
nice.
he's using ChatGPT to write it all. It's so funny how much you can do. Yeah, he's done other ones too. There's like if you look at his channel, there's like the Lord of the Rings has like a Yakuza movie from the 80s. There's Breaking Bad.
Yeah, we should link his channel. He's
Today,
doing some groundbreaking work.
Yeah, Flying Demon Fox, I think is what his channel is called. Plug the home slice.
Nice.
Flying. Yeah, nice. And today he put out Balenciaga Breaking Bad.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty
everybody always wants me to do like a Breaking Bad like Lego video. I'm like, no.
Oh, he did South Park as a live action sitcom.
Nice.
That one's good. Yeah, lots of different ones. Avengers by Balenciaga. Oh God, man.
It's basically, if you guys haven't seen it, it's basically like all the Harry Potter characters, but they're like hot fashion models, and they all say like Balenciaga over and over again. It's really funny.
It's like if Harry Potter did like a Balenciaga commercial or something.
Yeah, like really like extremely like handsome, like
really like grotesquely
like handsome,
good-looking.
yeah, grotesquely good looking, like beautiful Squidward or whatever his name, handsome Squidward.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I bet I bet most people have seen it. It's pretty out there.
Yeah.
But if you
seen
haven't,
it, you're a fucking loser.
But if you haven't, go look.
Yeah. There's still time.
So
they haven't taken it down yet. China hasn't banned it yet.
So we've yet to broach the elephant in the room. How many times have you watched Avatar 2: The Way of Water since it was released on VOD last Tuesday?
Whoa, it's out? Dude, you don't know how excited that makes me. I finally get to see my boy Jim back in the director's chair.
I know.
Wow, that's sick, dude.
Yeah, it's out.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been out since last Tuesday. $20.
Damn, why do these things just go right over my head? Like, where am I? What's going on?
I only know.
It's not a Target yet.
I literally no, it's just on VOD. I literally only know because the Apple, like on the Apple TV, the movie. If you go to like the movies thing, they're pretty good about showing you what's coming out when. So that's I like when we're trying to figure out what to watch, I'll just like go check that. 90% of the time, nothing there.
You didn't see it in the theaters, right?
No, I fucking shit the bed on that one.
Me too.
I really meant to, but then it was like, it literally was
so
like,
long.
okay, the movie's out, and then it was like, wait a minute, I'm hearing about Ant-Man being released, like, and I'm not gonna see it if it's not IMAX. So,
right.
What a snob.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to accidentally walk into Ant-Man thinking you're going to Avatar: Way of Water. You could accidentally stumble into a theater showing a Marvel film.
I think that actually my brain would not be able to sustain the cognitive load after if I did sit through Ant-Man when they revealed MODOK.
Oh, dude, I'm so glad I didn't see that in the theater. Yeah, you're so right. Like, thankfully, it was spoiled for me on social media, and like people were like, "Is this even real? Is this like a joke?" Like people weren't. It was like at first it was kind of like when 9/11 happened or something. Like people weren't like sure how to like they weren't sure what was happening, and it was the same situation there where people in real time people were like reacting to it like, no, that's like edited footage. Like that's not real. And people who had seen the movie, they're like, no, it's legit. Like that's in the film.
It's like
you don't want to believe it.
It's like Sonic, except this movie came out and that's the finished product.
Yeah, there's no changing it now. Yeah.
Like it's the thing about MODOK is like there's no way he wasn't gonna look completely ridiculous. Some characters do not translate to live action.
Well, the thing is, they could have made him look like cool, like evil. Like they could have made him look really like fucked up. They did just make him look
grotesque. Like really goofy. Yeah.
Yeah, they could have went like David Lynchian with it and made him all like gross and like scary. But I don't know what they were thinking. I guess they ran out of time with the budget.
Well, the thing is like
I don't know.
Ant-Man is like, I think they're like, okay, like the mission brief to make those movies is like, okay, make a Marvel movie that is actually for babies.
Yeah, I don't know who's running Marvel these days, but it's pretty much common knowledge at this point that they're all trash. So it's It's going to take a real shakeup in leadership to really I think steer the train back on track. Like, it's kind of in the mid crash mode right now.
Yeah,
or the beginning, state of it at least.
They're dropping the output. You hear about that?
Yeah, I think that's smart. Yeah, keep things more theatrical. Stop trying to create all these shows that kind of dilute the brand.
Apparently, it's going to be 3 movies and 2 shows instead of 5 movies and 4 shows.
2 movies?
No, 3 movies.
3 movies.
2 shows.
For what? For phase 5?
Per year.
Oh, per year? Okay.
Yeah.
I still probably won't see them. There's just nothing that really interests me in the Marvel universe anymore.
I won't be seeing them until yeah, it's just goofy, right? Because I want to think to myself oh yeah, maybe I'll go back and watch those once they're out, and I don't have to incrementally do the new arc, right? But the thing is,
yeah,
I don't care. It's so amazing. As soon as I walked out of Endgame, I was like, wow, I don't care about Marvel shit anymore.
Yeah.
I was like, how are they going to make me care again? I had that thought. It's how are they going to make this?
Yeah, I had that thought too, again? But I was so elated with the way they handled Endgame. I was like, surely they got something going up their sleeve. I was willing to give them, the benefit of the doubt.
Right.
And yeah, everything since has just not garnered any modicum of interest or respect.
It's right. Exactly.
I was like, my mind.
I was like, yeah, maybe they'll make something, good. But then it was Spider-Man.
Yeah, people like that though. I guess a lot of people thought that was good. So they at least kind of tapped into something with that one.
Yeah.
I didn't like it, but
no.
I think I think a lot of the stuff they've made since then though has just been who is this even for?
Right. Yeah,
this isn't profitable for anyone.
Well, yeah, Shang-Chi, mediocre. Black Widow, terrible.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
drawing a blank on
the new one
they
got coming out, Blue Beetle. Have you seen that one? The trailer for that?
What? They're doing Blue Beetle?
The Blue Beetle, yeah.
I know.
It's a Marvel film.
I know absolutely nothing about the pipeline.
Yeah, it's like Blue Beetle. He's owned by DC or whatever, but the trailer it makes it look just like a Marvel movie. They're doing the Marvel humor. It's the cinematography looks it's they're trying to trick the audience.
Oh my god.
Kind of in this really boring way. The trailer is just so
it's paint by numbers Marvel.
Yeah, just cut and dry Marvel typical origin story trailer.
Maybe
there's nothing in it to make you think oh, this guy's different or he stands out in any kind of way.
Maybe they're poaching mid-level people from Marvel to make that look happen.
Yeah, I feel I
wonder.
Hopefully change is coming and they'll see that these movies people are losing interest, but it takes a while to kind of steer things back on track. This movie was probably put into production 2 or 3 years ago. Now we're starting to culturally. I think hopefully we're starting to make a turn in what we want.
Who? What am I, a fucking owl? Who the fuck are they making Blue Beetle for? Who even knows about the Blue Beetle?
I don't know. I've never liked him.
I'm aware of Blue Beetle. I'm aware of Blue Beetle because I think only because he's in that Marvel
that game, that card game,
the Marvel deck building game.
Yeah.
He's a character in that, and then the Scarab or whatever is a card that's good. But other than that, I have zero exposure to Blue Beetle. And here's the thing, I don't care. Who what? Why are they just why is DC DC has not made good movies? Why are they already scraping the bottom of the barrel in terms of their heroes that they're featuring?
Yeah, it's strange. It's they had the idea let's take a bunch of our C-list characters and make big features about them to kind of blow up the universe maybe some more. They think they really have a lot of confidence. They think they can just pull off what Marvel did.
Right.
And just launch all these new people that they can
continue
to profit from.
What Marvel did, it worked, but like only up until the end of Endgame, and it only worked because they were building. It was like building up to that, and you kind of had that feeling the whole time, like, oh, this is building up, this is building up. But the thing is, DC, they missed their shot with that.
Yeah, they shouldn't even try.
They missed it big time with as soon as they put Zack Snyder in charge, it was missed.
Yeah, I think they had one shot, and now like they're just still trying to build this like universe with James Gunn now,
and it's not even working for Marvel. Like, it's not working for Marvel Beetle. Now. Like, it's not gonna work for you, DC.
He's like Iron Man and like Spider-Man combined, kind of.
Yeah.
Had like a lot of Marvel humor in it, you know, like fake outs and like record scratch moments, stuff like that, where you're just like
record scratch moments.
You know, maybe there wasn't a literal record scratch sound effect, but it's supposed to be kind of like, you know,
having a record scratch moment, and you're, dude.
I thought it was one way.
I'm of the opinion that having a record scratch moment in your superhero movie is a social faux pas equal to like pissing yourself at the dinner table intentionally. Like, it's cringe, okay, bro? Come on, okay, come on. Like,
yeah, it comes off as desperate,
right? Yeah. Like, it's like, okay. It's like, okay, look, I'm a casual DC fan. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Oh, a Superman movie? Oh, okay. Wait.
People don't like Beatles. No kid wants to be a Beatle.
It was kind of that was okay. It was kind of boring. Oh, a Batman movie. Oh no.
Bats are cool.
Batman's cool. Wait, an Avengers movie? You mean we're skipping straight to the Avengers? Oh no. Wait. They're making another movie. What is it? Shazam. Oh. And another one?
Yeah, what's Shazam? Like, what is he? Like, no one cares about Shazam.
Who's the fan base behind Shazam? Who's the fan base behind Black Adam?
Black Adam's just like a guy in a suit. He's like in a black suit. Like, what's this? Like,
yeah, isn't he a villain?
Who knows? I've never seen it.
I don't even know. Like, I've always thought that Black Adam was the villain to Shazam.
I just want them to make like good Batman, Superman, Flash, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern movies.
It's like,
please, just focus on the people who are good.
What kind of market research are they doing? Like,
we could have had like 3 new like this Shazam 1, 2, Black Adam, this Blue Beetle movie. What other like shit like
what
movies have they done?
What? There's two Shazam movies?
Yeah, this is the sequel. This one that came out recently.
What?
Are you serious?
This is making me depressed.
Well, I guess it is
Shazam
confusing
2?
because they don't. Is it actually?
Is it gods?
Is it called Shazam 2?
It just came out like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Did you not know about this movie? Oh no, it's just called Shazam: Fury of the Gods. Yeah, it's like hard to keep track of because like they don't call things 2 or 3 anymore.
So the budget was 110 to 125 million
title.
Plus marketing. That's 250. Box office right now after 2 weeks, it's sitting at 120 mil. Like,
yeah, I mean it made back its budget, but you know, marketing and stuff. It's probably really expensive, so
it's the same guy. It's the guy that did
they'd
Lights
want
Out.
More than 125 million.
Why are they giving superhero movies to the guy that did Lights Out?
You know, he's a you know guy who can get things done.
He's a guy.
Yeah, he's actually kind of cool. He's got like a YouTube channel and he talks about filmmaking.
That's cool. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, here's the thing, right? Like, if they'll give you the job, I'm not saying don't take it.
Yeah, he's like a director for hire. I feel like, you know, like he's like gonna do it because he's wants to advance his career or whatever. You can't blame the guy. I don't think the first Shazam movie was it written by him? Maybe it was. I don't know.
I don't know I don't know if he's writing.
Look it up.
If he's writing it.
Shazam. One writer.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That they made another Shazam movie. Like, is there a big fan base behind Shazam? I mean, I guess there's $110 million worth.
Yeah, he was just the director. He didn't write it.
$120 million
studio
worth.
hire. Yeah, I mean,
okay. Shazam: Fury of the Gods director surprised with film criticism. Like, how can you be somebody that exists in the world, in the creative world today, and be surprised at criticism?
Well, specifically, what criticism was he surprised by?
Reveals he's definitely done with superheroes.
Who? Not Zachary Levi.
The director.
Oh, the director's done? Yeah, I'd be done too. I'd be like, okay, this is stupid. I'd rather make YouTube videos than direct these shitty superhero movies.
He said, on Rotten Tomatoes, I just got my lowest critic score and my highest audience score on the same film. I wasn't expecting a repeat of the first movie critically, but I was still a little surprised because I think it's a good film. Oh well. As I've been saying for a while, I'm very eager to go back to horror, as well as trying some new things. After 6 years of Shazam, I'm definitely done with superheroes for now.
Fair. That's like that's like the appropriate response, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
it's,
hopefully, James Gunn can actually turn the ship around. But with all the other characters they're trying to focus on, like I think he announced like 4 other shows or movies that are about like D-list characters.
Oof.
You're just kind of like, I'm not watching those. Like, I don't care. Like, you need to like give me the goods, okay?
Like, give me the Batman, give me the Superman, give me the Wonder Woman.
Even I need it. I'll get it somewhere else if I can't get it from you.
Even give me the Martian Manhunter or Hawkman. Okay, give me any of the Avengers.
What about a Cyborg solo movie?
Cyborg?
Yeah, Cyborg solo.
Cyborg's a Teen Titan.
I know, but would you go see that?
No.
Definitely not if I had Ray Fisher.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, I guess I shouldn't even be saying anything, right? Because it's not give me. Because even if you gave me those things, I don't know if I would go and see them. So nobody should base this shit off of me. Like, I'll go see a Batman movie. I may even go see a Superman movie, but after the Wonder Woman stinker of 2021 or whatever, I just
that was so bad.
In good conscience, I just can't.
I'm really excited for the new Mario film. We got to go see that.
Yeah, that'll be good. We
got to make an episode about it. An all Mario episode.
Oh yeah. Oh, bro, if
Mario
we actually go and see
beginning to end.
If we actually go and see a movie, can you imagine?
You better believe we're going to talk about it. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You better fucking believe.
We're going to earn that business write-off. We're going to earn that ticket price back in conversation.
You know those horrible fucking pictures where it's like, it says like she believed, and then like in parentheses like it's like he lied.
Yeah.
Hopefully this won't be like that. Like we say we're gonna talk about it if we go see it.
We're gonna see it. We're gonna make our wives watch the kids, and we're gonna go see a baby film about a mushroom kingdom together as grown men.
That's right. When does it come out?
April 9th.
Wait, really?
Yeah, really soon.
Really?
Super.
Does it really come out?
Mario.
The 5th?
Oh, even sooner. Let's go, bro.
This movie is literally out tomorrow? What the fuck? Tomorrow's a Wednesday.
That's the pre-screening.
Bro, if this
you gotta know someone to get in there.
Yeah. Look at how limited the showtimes are. I don't know if we'll be even be able to find tickets.
That's the preview.
Right. Really limited, the showtimes.
Oh wow, they've got one for every single moment, it seems.
This I just sent Forrest the screenshot of oh, hi, sweetheart. The screenshot of the show times for tomorrow, and it's like I don't think I've ever seen a movie like movie
crush,
times that were more densely packed.
Holy shit. We gotta go see it in IMAX 3D for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. I'll get my oh, you know what we should do if you're gonna go see an IMAX 3D movie? Here's a quick life hack. Keep like sunglasses on all day, like really dark ones, and then when you go into the movie, it won't seem that dim.
That's smart.
Right.
Good
Just
idea.
like pirates with their eye patches.
Is that what they're for?
Yeah, the eye patch, like they'd wear eye patch, so like when they went under, like below deck in the ship, they could switch it over, and then have one good eye.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. I thought their eyes just got taken out
for
by
low
like
light.
battle.
I mean that's a reason too, but I think
right.
one of the main reasons was so they could have vision in one eye in a dark spot.
That's smart.
Oh, yeah. Here, just one moment. Adeline. What the heck? Okay, there we go. I thought Adeline, our oldest daughter, knows how to open every door in the house. So I thought I had locked the door, but it wasn't. It wasn't. She wandered in. But yeah, dude, it's just like. I am actually looking forward to seeing a good movie. Hopefully Mario is that movie.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. It looks good. We should go Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah.
I'll have to follow up with you about scheduling, but I'm down to schedule it.
Thursday or nothing. That's it.
I'm down to Shedge.
I'm not doing it any other day.
Get it on the Shedgy. The Shedgy. Well, okay. Well, yeah, I might be able to do Thursday. I just have to look at Mackenzie's calendar and stuff.
I'm not getting spoiled online.
Yeah, I don't want to get spoiled either.
Yeah. Mario sacrifices himself at the end.
I think I could go. I think I could go after like 2 or something, 2 or 3.
Yeah, we could come over, and then we could,
Oh yeah, leave the women and children.
Yeah, we leave Alyssa with Mackenzie, and then they could watch the kids for us while we go see our baby movie.
That way they hang out.
Yeah.
And right, yeah, that seems like a good plan. Yeah, I'll bring it up with the wife. I'll follow up with you via SMS.
Hell yeah,
or maybe
dude.
even iMessage.
We should just communicate. Just kind of.
I'm
like
thinking homing pigeons.
Non-verbally, like we should work on our telecommunications skills.
I agree with that. Until then, I
think I'm getting better at that. Like I feel like I know what you're gonna say before you even say it.
Psychosomatically, you've mapped the landscape.
Yeah, someone said I need to stop interrupting you so much, and the only reason I do that is because I already know what you're gonna say, and I'm just moving it on to the next point.
It's a situation that has our rapport is a situation that's progressed over many moons.
Yeah, with each conversation, it's another link in the chain.
We're operating on a umpteenth dimensional level at this point.
You're so right. That's really beautifully put.
The
Mason the poet.
The fucking. I can't believe this movie's coming out tomorrow.
I know, it came up quick, huh?
Where did they get off releasing it on a Wednesday?
It probably is releasing on Friday, but that's right.
Well,
they keep doing these things where it's like pre-show, pre-screening.
Yeah, usually
it just keeps getting pushed back further and further.
I think that usually is the case, but I think in this case it is releasing on April 5th. That's the official release date, which is very strange.
I think it's going to absolutely crush think it's gonna be the first $1 billion movie to ever reach like that height, that amount of money, in that amount of time.
The fastest to $1 billion.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the fastest to $1 billion. Like literally,
you think it's gonna beat out?
It's gonna blow up.
Did Avatar? How fast did Avatar 2 make its bill?
I don't know. It's gonna do gangbusters though.
I wonder if it will be, bro.
Because I think it just hits like all the right markets.
Illumination is producing it. Nintendo.
Yeah,
it's got their weight behind it.
It's got the fan base.
There's been controversy. There's been controversy. So
there has
with the voices.
Oh well, just Chris Pratt, right?
I get with the voice of Mario,
yeah. I guess maybe if there's one thing that could bring it down, maybe it is that. Maybe just enough people hate Chris Pratt.
I think that's going to work in its favor because more people know about it because of the controversy.
Yeah, and I feel like Middle America likes Chris Pratt. Like they're like, oh, Chris Pratt, I like that guy. Yeah, it's probably only more the East and West Coast who are down on him, because he's Christian. Yeah. He's
it's got nothing to do with anything about him other than the fact that he is not doing a voice.
No, it literally is people just don't like Chris Pratt because he's Christian and he's just
That's true. That's true.
Kind of I think he's a Trumper. I think he voted for Trump, so people are just he's evil. He's the Antichrist.
He does there was some other questionable thing that I heard him getting up to.
Well, I think people have said that he donates to a church that gives money to conversion therapy, but then
no.
James Gunn
that wasn't it.
Was no, it's a lie. James Gunn wrote a big tweet I read in his defense, and he's all these things you're hearing about him are lies. So, I really don't care personally. I just don't really like him as the voice of Mario. I think.
Yeah, right.
I don't think that's the reason for most people. I think most people, the online discourse is happening because he's kind of despised by the left wing and stuff.
Not where I've been reading it. I'll just say that the stuff I've been reading, people are just the voice that he's doing does not make any sense.
I think it's also just fatigue too. People are just tired of seeing him in everything. So I think there's different people coming at it from different angles of why to not like it. But
there's a lot of camps.
It's just they shouldn't have cast him as Mario. They're just stupid. But
that was a real that was a real I'm really confused why Nintendo let that fly. But whatever.
Hopefully that won't bring it down. I'm trying to just forget about that aspect.
Here's the thing, right? We're bitching, but they're still gonna get our money.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna stop me.
So,
yeah, I don't think it'll stop anyone. Yeah, it's gonna be the fastest to a bill. I'm interested to see how it does. I'm interested to see the movie. Hopefully it's good. I think it will be. Yeah, I think it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna get a big fat slushie and some popcorn, and I'm
load up.
Binge. Yeah, I'm gonna binge eat Brendan Fraser and the Whale. It's gonna be fucking sick.
I need to watch The Whale.
Dude.
Do I need to watch it?
It's really good. I've seen it 4 times. Throw it on. It's one of those movies you just throw on.
Yeah, I've got it in my rotation Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. I watch Requiem for a Dream, and on the remaining days I watch The Whale. So I just
can't go wrong.
Make sure I'm just really, really fucked, mentally all the time.
On the weekends, I like to watch Saving Private Ryan.
It's relaxing.
Yeah, and Schindler's List to finish it off, on Sunday.
Right.
Weekend is the World War II kind of weekend. And
right.
Then throughout the day, it's kind of throughout the weekdays, it's more
oscillate.
People slowly killing themselves.
Between Requiem for a Dream and The Whale, and what's up with Darren Aronofsky and people slowly killing themselves?
Yeah. Yeah, did he direct Shame as well? The one with Michael Fassbender beating his meat? That was a good one.
The Michael. Yeah, remember?
No, that
remember
wasn't him. That was
no, it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't
Steve
him.
McQueen.
But that was funny when that came out because it was like, oh shit, a movie where Michael Fassbender is exposes his fucking cock, and then we were, like, is it gay that we were like, oh shit, like let's go see that because of that?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. That's
super
fine.
gay.
I can accept that. Yeah, at the Tivoli, which is a church now. Do you know
really?
the Tivoli closed?
Fuck, that sucks.
They couldn't sustain operations. Yeah, so I think Plaza Frontenac's the only the only landmark theater.
Damn.
Here. Yeah.
That's depressing.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, there just isn't enough of a demand for like little theaters like that.
No.
For them
now it's now it's like some kind of like church. It's like one of those churches that like pops up and they just find like whatever space and move into it, and then eventually they get enough money to build like a mega church or whatever.
It's disgusting.
And then mega churches are so bait. But then jokes on them because we saw smut at that place.
Yeah, right. It's been tainted. You can't have Jesus in here anymore.
Like, joke's on you.
Michael Fassbender's schlong has been on that screen.
In this fucking theater.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. Well, that's our show for today, folks.
Damn. Yeah, I feel like we just kind of just brushed the very tippy top iceberg tip of all the topics.
I know. We've always got. The thing is, it's bait, right? Because 2 hours, it's like we didn't have enough content, but we have way more than enough content for 1 hour.
Definitely, we're really jammed a lot in. Yeah, I didn't even get to the Moana remake, the live action Moana remake with The Rock.
Those are the big bucks right there.
Dude, it's gonna be so great to see Rock with hair again.
And then the Frozen. The Frozen remake. That's it.
Oh, the inevitable live action Frozen remake.
The inevitable remake.
Yeah, that's the one they're really saving. Yeah, because they're like, we'll get Moana done. Because I think they've done most of, like, they did Little Mermaid, so I think they've done most of the big ones. So I guess they haven't done Snow White yet again. I guess
did Lady and the Tramp.
I think they were talking about doing Snow White, and then like Tyrion Lannister said something about how it's inappropriate to cast dwarves or some shit in that role. So they like shut it down. Yeah, so they're like, what's left?
Yeah,
Moana.
why couldn't they just do the dwarves like they did them in Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, there's ways to do it. It could be cool. Yeah, for sure.
You could do it without
Tyrion. Just he really shut it down. He was like,
well,
the story is.
Yeah, I feel he's a much better authority when it comes to
Yeah, I think you're right though. It could be cool. I think it could be sweet. Do you think Rock will actually grow his hair out with like supplements, or do you think they'll CGI his hair in?
It's gonna be a wig plus CGI if I had to guess, but
I think they'll go full CG with it because they mastered that tech for like the Aquaman movies and stuff with the water hair simulations.
Oh yeah, that's right. But he has hair.
Right, but like they've got enough reference.
But yeah, right.
That they don't need to shoot anything practical anymore.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Or what they'll probably do is they'll probably just have him be bald. They'll just change the story or whatever.
You know what? I'll make a concession. I'll watch clips of that movie at some point in my life.
The Moana live action remake?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'll definitely watch it. I'll for sure watch it.
I don't know. I don't know if I watch the whole thing.
I'll throw it on.
What live action remake has been good other than The Jungle Book? Is Jon Favreau doing it?
I don't know who's doing it. That's a good question.
Jon Favreau's doing it.
Hopefully
I don't
not.
know. Moana.
Hopefully it's not Craig Mazin. Hopefully it's not John August or Craig Mazin. Get their sticky fingerprints all over it. I want it to be good. Did you see the trailer for Little Mermaid? Looks pretty good. I'm into it. I want to be part of that world.
I'm not tapped in with the trailer stream.
Yeah. Well, we'll get to it next episode.
Bet on that. Yeah. If there's any time left after we give a shot by shot breakdown of Mario.
That's not going to be. We're going to stretch that into 3 episodes. You're so right. Oh man, Little Mermaid will be out by the time we're done talking about it.
Like this is we spend this long talking about shit we haven't even seen.
We're pros at this. We're literally masters of bullshit.
Imagine the quality once we actually have a basis for.
We're gonna be dissecting the color sphere for the color spectrums for every shot of Super Mario. and how they reinforce the themes.
We're actually gonna do a pixel. We're gonna do a pixel by pixel breakdown.
Yeah, we're gonna do a full deep dive into the Easter eggs. Over 300 Easter eggs in the first opening scene alone.
Shut the fuck up. And here's the thing about the bar for Easter eggs. It's low. like anything that appeared in one of the Mario games counts as an Easter egg in this situation.
Oh, definitely.